Hey guys, TheFALLofLindsay here, back with my Alan Wake playthrough. Here we go. Dr. Hartman wants us to follow him around his probably super sweet, not creepy, not crazy at all, psychiatric hospital. Oh, Night Springs, the game! The game! On the Xbox 360! Oh look, how to defeat the night people. Whose room is this? Oh, you and your book. Who has a poster of himself?
This is for patients. Most of them are here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
Lane Emerson. Emerson, awake.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
If I could. Anderson's one of the brothers, right? Oh, you know what I did? I forgot to set up a timer, but whatever. We'll guesstimate on this one, I guess. Hehehe. Oh, the Anderson brothers. At least they get the room together. Can you...
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face it.
You're a liar.
You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality.
Hartman.
She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Are you gonna keep talking, dude? Nice bald spot. Come on, bro.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the two points of truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Somebody's gonna have to explain your broken face. Ooh, something to read. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated, Thomas Zane. In memory of a dear friend and a poet. Why do I get the feeling this lodge does not belong to you, if this is dedicated to a dear friend? Oh, check that out. Remember when we were on the lake and I could see?
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Hungry.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Wow, it's coming pretty quick. Come on, dude, let's get inside. You're not gonna say anything else to me? We're just
Alan,
gonna...
what I'm telling you is good news. Right now,
Look
we're
at the
in
way he
control.
holds his hand.
Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can
It, like,
begin
won't let
the
me
journey
not look at
towards
him.
your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Well, you're like everywhere, dude.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature.
I was not impressed by his trophies.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me.
Ooh, it's a coffee thermos.
Yeah, the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you
Something to read. An engaging new book by Dr. EMIL Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow. His groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy TM, and the flow TM, explained in his own words. So, yeah, the Creative Dilemma. Nothing impressive because he's terrible. Oh.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
There's a TV up here, too. But it's not going to play anything for me. These QR codes, I love them. Got anything to say? Ooh, an artist.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
I want you to paint creepy pictures of Alan Wake for me. Oh, there's the Anderson brothers. That's not a very scary hammer. Alright, dude.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We are here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged in their creative process. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, trademark, and its sister method, the flow, trademark, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Good. Can I get the fuck out of here then?
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this, a heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Pretty sure you're just jealous.
Oh, I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
No. Was that rhetorical?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Where did you keep it? Oh, how was, one... I only missed one page? I mean, I'm kind of sad about that one page.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, EMIL, he would have given it up. But EMIL convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Who's EMIL?
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
No. Sorry,
we have
guys.
a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes
Like
you remember
moonbeams.
like moonbeams on the brain. Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows. That's not very rock and roll. Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch. She used us all, taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch. And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag. She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does. We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist...
Oh, God.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. Yeah,
Oh my God, they talked for so long.
She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider. She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you? Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid. Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Are they good? They seem tired. Alright, wow, that was a lot
So
of...
tired. Built the farm close to the lake.
Look at me run backwards.
Place of power.
Okay, I'm leaving.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
I'm gonna. I promise. You good?
Bob Baldwin threw the amp through the window. Hit that hippie
Okay.
chick
Done.
in the back
Done.
of the head.
There's only so much I can tolerate. Hey guys, what's up?
You can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your heart.
Bad scene. I am tired, man. So tired.
They made a contribution, and then we end up with mullets in there because they...
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Okay. I'm gonna go to my room. See you guys in the next episode. Peace out.